Hello there everybody, and a very warm welcome to today's video. We're on the ground today at London Gatwick in the EasyJet Airbus A320 Sharklets, and today we are flying this aircraft to Gibraltar. Now Gibraltar is very challenging regarding approaches, and it always brings up surprises regarding weather, wind, and the short runways they actually have down in Gibraltar. And EasyJet are an airline that fly there, and we're on the ground obviously at Gatwick today. And I think we're on the ground 109, I think we're at. We just double check. Yes, so sorry, 106. On the ground at 106 at Gatwick at the moment. And we're in the Sharklets, obviously, and we're heading this aircraft, taking this aircraft to Gibraltar today. Now, obviously, Gibraltar's quite weird regarding airspace as well. So the approach is a little bit weird, and it involves us going around Portugal, because the Spanish people don't like, or the Spanish airspace, or Spanish people, you can say that, I believe, don't actually like people flying into Gibraltar and using their airspace. So overall the route is a little bit weird. I will give you a little bit of information regarding the route in just a second. Anyways, flight number today, we are EZY25GT, obviously Gatwick, call sign 25 Golf Tango, and the flight time today is 2 hours 25 minutes. The route today, it takes us out over Gatwick before then going straight over the north of France, and then we hit just the west of Paris before then flying out towards the Bay of Biscay. When we then hit the Bay of Biscay, we fly obviously down the Bay of Biscay, then over the north of Spain, and then when we what you find is that you have to turn left. It's quite a weird approach, but there's some airspace restrictions, but it'll involve us being okay. And obviously, the Rock down in Gibraltar, that's the main landmark there. And obviously when the weather changes and the wind goes over the Rock, it performs some challenging approaches for us here. Anyway, less time to get going. Let's get onto the flight deck. Let's get this aircraft set up and let's get to Gibraltar. And a very warm welcome to the flight deck. There's A320 today. Getting onto the MCDU, we'll just set that up in just a second. The radio panel can come on, and we'll just put the load sheet across and in like so. That's quite nice. We're actually quite heavy today, so taking that into mind, obviously. Arm the emergency lights, signs can come on, nav and no-go lights on, packs off, IRSs to nav. That's nice. Okay, so now down to the MCDU. Obviously today it's Gatwick, so Echo Golf Kilo Kilo, and we're off to Gibraltar, so LXGB or Lima X-Ray Golf Bravo. Return line IRS. Like I say, today's flight number is, call sign is EZY25 Golf Tango, so 25 Golf Tango goes in like that to the cost index today of 10. Cruising today, PFPX has given us a cruise of 35,000 feet, so the Airbus will obviously get 35,000 for today's cruise. And the alternate today is Faro Airport in Portugal, so LPFR, Alina Papa Foxtrot Romeo. According to the fuel planner, the block fuel is 11.2 today, so we'll stick that in. 11.2 in the block. Flight plan, departing from Gatwick today, airport cash. I don't know what that just popped up there for. Okay, so departing from Gatwick today, the winds are 360 at 11 knots, so it will be 08 right. And our PFX is telling us that we'll be going out on the Seaford departure. Seaford 9 Papa or Seaford 4 Zulu. What was it saying? Seaford 4 Zulu, sorry, there you go. Insert that. And then from Seaford it's direct to Benbow. Seaford direct Benbow. Then from Benbow we can do our stuff. So Benbow, it's Upper Yankee 47, so Upper Yankee 47 to Drake. If I can just get something. Where are you? Stand by, guys, 1 second. Okay, so Drake. Drake to N859, so N859 to Sitet, to Upper November 859, to Etrat, to Alpha 34, to Lima Golf Lima, to Tango 176, to Curis, so K-U-R-I-S, K-U-R-I-S, or Curis, Kilo Uniform Romeo India Sierra. Let's double check all that's gone in, which it has done. Upper November 872, to Turpo, to Upper Tango 176, Upper Tango 176, to Dezab, and from Dezab it's direct November Echo Alpha, so insert that, direct November Echo Alpha, and from November Echo Alpha it's Upper November 864, so Upper November 864, to Monto, from Monto it's Upper November 857, so Upper November 857, to Hotel India Juliet, to Upper November 10, and the last waypoint is Victor Juliet Foxtrot, Victor Juliet Fox. Insert, nice. Now we're not going to put any arrival information in today because that isn't needed yet. Obviously we've still got a 2.5 hour flight to go before that. Flight for departure today is flap 1, flex temp 1, flex temp 55, sorry, V1 of 137, a rotator 138 and a V2 of 140 today. Nice one. So IRSs should just be aligned in just a second. They can all come across like that after departure up to 6,000 feet for us today. And one pack can come on, fuel pumps can come on, and I'm happy to start APU, and the APU bleach can also come on as well. Let's just close the door. Okay, so I've now decided to do that, really. Okay, anyways, now we can request boarding from GSX, and we'll have EasyJet today. Obviously we are starting the APU quite early, but I don't really mind that because it's sort of, as soon as they're boarded I want to get underway with an instant like pushback. So let's have a look at wing view. Here we go. Nice. Obviously sharklets today, one of the newer Airbuses for EasyJet. However, it's not actually in their newer repaint or livery scheme. Echo Zulu Whiskey Mike. Commander is EasyJet. There we go. So while the boarding finishes and does what it has to do, we'll be back very shortly and we'll be ready for push and start. So we are ready now for push and start. So ground services, we will now set the parking brake and release the traffic cones, lose the wheel chocks and the external power. And now hopefully we should also be losing the jetway, which we are nicely. Nice one. So lose the ground services and 2,000 on the squawk, and that's about it really. There's not really much else we can do. Oh, there we go. Big light came for one as well, and ensure that one pack is on and the other pack came out for one as well. The jetway is slowly moving away, taking its time. I'm not going to push back until that jetway is fully out of the way. There we go. There you go. Okay, so engine start or ignition start. If we run into that, I'm just not going to like it. No, he's actually dodged it quite well. Okay, so nose left tail right today, obviously due to the fact he's 08 right for departure. Not really much else to do. You can flick number 2 on. On time, actually. If anything, actually 2 or 3 minutes early from pushing back, so that's nice. It's cute. Okay, let's wait for it to stabilise and then we'll flick number 1 on. We'll actually flick number 1 on when we're told to set the parking brakes. GSX is being so loud. It's not going to require any terrain or anything on the display. Okay. Slowing us down. He's going to turn around. Parking brakes. Click on number 1. Okay, nice. Overhead panel. We'll just stand by 1 second for the engine to stabilise and then we'll lose APU. Might do a flight control check until the tugs are disconnected. Can't see it yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, engine's sort of stabilised now. APU can come off. Bleed off. Flight controls check, so full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral, speed brakes. They're working. Nice one. Flap 2 for departure, then go to norm. Have a good trip. Okay, so now taxi lights on. Release the parking brake. Slowly start our taxi. So increase that throttle. Followed by Gatwick. Brake check, they're working, nice. Okay, so left turn here. But it's Romeo or Quebec, one of the two. It's Quebec, yeah. So we're just obviously going to go to Quebec 1 now, and we're going to go down Juliet today, whereas normally you would backtrack there, right there, obviously right. But for today's video, oh no, today's flight, sorry, it's going to be Juliet 4085. Okay, so now, great, thanks so much. Seats for the party, please. Turn off on. Leave the wing lights off. No, not needed. Just the strobes at the moment. To sort out the CT dogs, just really start plugging in. So just stand by 1 second. If you've got camera, you know where you're going. There you go, okay. Please do that. Okay, so cabin crew can only sitting down, that should be fine. Auto brake max, so our B brake can be on. Test is fine, no blue. Okay. Well, won't turn them on just yet. Okay, I think that's going to come on. Okay, so now strobes on, landing lights on. And stand by for the clock, we won't start that just yet. So you can already tell that we're clear on the approach, there's nothing that hopefully will be stopping us, it says. Okay, so we are actually clear on the approach. One. Let's see how close we actually are to the 2 hours 35-minute flight time. Okay, so ready to go now. Just get ourselves stable. Okay, let's go, take off. Okay, man, flex, SRS, runway, speed to the right, 60 knots. Getting there. One rotate. Up we go. Up we go. Positive rate of climb. Gear 1. And a gear is X-ray. The landing gear up and no lights. We need to do that. Anyways, okay. Autopilot on. Flying thrust. Flight plan. I'm happy with that. Go fetch one. Next stop for us will be Gibraltar. And recycle that now. 3.2 cruise, which is no restrictions regarding speed. Flaps up. 500 feet, I'm flying the Bembo. So there we go then. A nice departure out of London Gatwick. Our next stop will be Gibraltar, so we will see you for our approach, and let's just say, looks exciting for Wednesday, that's 18 months. So, we'll see you shortly. Hey guys, and welcome to our final approach into Gibraltar this evening. So just going to bring that speed back now to 180 knots and continue on, take that to 2,000 feet. So the flap 1, we'll bring ourselves in from here. Very shortly, I'm hoping to go manual, and we'll bring ourselves down. You can start to see the runway there. It's coming into sight, so we're quite close actually, so we will very shortly be losing a lot of altitude, hopefully.
2,500.
As we can. I want to try and get ourselves config quite quickly. We'll have the gear down now. Hopefully that leads to some drag. Flap 2. Also can hopefully increase the drag.
2,500.
Ignore the call.
2,500.
Okay, final approach speed today, 134, so we'll hit that in. And flat full. Go around 3,000 feet. You go. I have control of the aircraft now. Okay, so landing, we just armed the spoilers, and there is no blue on the cam, which is nice. So the runway's in sight there, medium on the auto brake today as well. Hope that'll be okay, and we'll lose the flight director now. There's the Rock of Gibraltar.
Above. 1,000.
Okay, minimums, landing. So obviously now going to be committed to this approach. Been going for 2 hours 28 minutes, so arriving a little bit before schedule hopefully. Not too much though. The runway's starting to look very short indeed. There's the Rock of Gibraltar. There's actually a football pitch on the right here. And there's a boat, so obviously. It's a lovely airport, Gibraltar. It's a lovely well-modelled scenery from Aerosoft as well.
400.
400 feet.
300.
300 feet. Stable.
200.
200 feet. A little bit of wind on the tail there that's just come on, but that'll be okay. Only 9 knots.
100.
100 feet.
70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Retard the throttle. Flare the aircraft. And we're down. Reverse out, reverse green. Detail. Lovely. And can reverse manual brakes. Let's vacate to the left. There's the landing lights, taxi lights, turn off, strobes off. Start APU. So a very warm welcome to Gibraltar. So we'll just come to a stop in just a second so we can clean up and set the gate where we want to park. Okay, so stand by, that's what we can Pin up, flaps to come up. And the textures load. Cancel spoilers. Empty bleed can come on. That's all okay. Let's just reset that, Can be reset. Let's just find our gate. We're going to go today at gate 5. Request to follow new car. Press request to follow me car. Hope I didn't. Okay. Let's just continue. Lovely. Very nice touchdown as well. The APU's obviously on now. That's all okay. There's our gate. And there's Gibraltar. Pulling into the gate, taxi lights, and come on. Oh man, the rudder's been a little bit messed up today. I've had a bit of an issue with my rudder. I want to get some new rudder pedals. So yeah, I do apologise about the rudder issue here. Can't really help it, unfortunately. Just an issue with my rudder pedals. That'll do. Pocket brake set. I'll lose number 2. Give it a couple of seconds. I'll lose number 1. Stop the clock. 2 hours 32 minutes. Overhead panel. Beacon light can come off. Plaques off. Fuel bumps off. And the lights can come off. Let's make it proper bright on the flight deck. Request deboarding. Aircraft doors. And we'll just stand by for the deboarding. Landing rate, if you're interested, was -141, so it's very nice. The rear cargo doors can open. Our doors can open. Nice one. Ground services, we'll have traffic cone, no, we'll have wheel chocks, and we'll have ground power, GPU. Lose the parking brake. External power, lose APU. So, when it wants to load, there we have it. Gibraltar. EasyJet A320 from Gatwick. Nice sunset arrival there this evening. It's been an incredibly enjoyable flight. And it's again another nice video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Nice bit of variation there, obviously with the Airbus. I hope you do actually like the Airbus or the NGX, just because what you guys like more, there'll be hopefully more coming on the channel. So A320 today from Gatwick to Gibraltar. I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys, and the approach. Obviously Gibraltar this time wasn't as challenging as what it has been in the past, but be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.